Is Montenegro Europe's best-kept secret? I mean, gorgeous coastline, lofty mountains, and historic gems, this place has it all. If you're looking for a one-of-a-kind vacation like we did, let me share the top 5 spots that you cannot miss when visiting this Balkan beauty. We will start off at the most visited place in the country, and that is Kotor. I have to say, this place felt like stepping into a medieval dream. Nestled between rugged mountains and the shimmering Bay of Kotor, the town's narrow cobblestone streets and squares are filled with centuries of history. And while you're there, be sure to hike up the fortress. Yes, it's quite the climb, but as you ascend, the winding bay starts revealing itself in a panorama that is absolutely stunning. So worth it. Oh, and this fortress is a relic of Kotor's resistance against mighty empires throughout centuries. One last tip, don't forget to try the amazing gelato spots throughout the town. This one was our favorite place that we kept coming back to, and all I have to say is, you're welcome. But really, Kotor is a serious contender to other popular places like Dubrovnik and Split in Croatia or other towns in Italy, so I highly recommend adding it to the top of your list. Not too far from Kotor, we have Perast. This tranquil coastal town feels like it's straight out of a movie. Lined with Baroque houses and palaces, it faces 2 picturesque islands, Our Lady of the Rocks and St. George. You can hop on a boat to visit Our Lady of the Rocks Island or simply admire it while lounging at the seaside. The legend behind it is fascinating. Locals actually created the island by dropping stones at the site over centuries. And the church on it has its own share of tales with beautiful artwork inside. Perast is the perfect place to relax, go swimming, go on boat tours, watch the sunset, and enjoy some of the great seaside restaurants and bars. Your next stop should be Budva. Imagine a town where medieval walls house charming squares and Venetian-style buildings, all that while surrounded by the beautiful blue waters of the Adriatic Sea. That is the Budva Riviera, and it is famous for its vibrant beaches, and visiting the old town is also like stepping back in time. Many tours will share the tales of Roman settlers, tragic lovers, and other myths that give this place its unique character. Budva is great for all ages. You see families with young kids or people in their 20s and 30s or senior citizens. It has all of the relaxing and vacation vibes that we all look for. Another Adriatic paradise and not too far away is Sveti Stefan. This is not just any island. It's a historic one that's now a luxury resort. In the 15th century, it was a fortified village, and remnants of its past still linger. Stone villas, cobble lanes, and quaint courtyards are all embraced by the vast sea. And you don't have to go through the walls to enjoy this place. The 2 beaches leading up to it are amazing spots to have fun and relax. Very family friendly, and the water feels amazing for swimming. Another tip to make your seaside vacation even more enjoyable is to bring or buy a pair of water shoes. Along the coast, you will find both sandy and pebble beaches, so Sumner and I were super thankful that we remembered to bring ours. It made our time there even more relaxing, so I highly recommend you bring yours as well. And I may have saved the best for last, which is Žabljak. This is the highest town in the Balkans and it has this rustic mountain charm. Crisp air, these beautiful ethno-villages with A-frame cabins, fresh berries, and a taste of adventure. Žabljak is the entry point to the enchanting Durmitor National Park. There, you can experience the famous mountain eyes, which is a series of 18 glacial lakes scattered throughout the park. There is also where we've been to one of the most beautiful hikes ever. I'll be sure to leave the link to our hike in the description below. And as if that was not enough, we ventured to the Tara River cutting through the park. The Tara Canyon is Europe's deepest gorge, and we had the most amazing time whitewater rafting through its emerald waters and dramatic cliffs. Žabljak is an experience of a lifetime, and I will bet that just like us, you leave wanting to go back one day. Every corner of Montenegro felt like an undiscovered gem, and I couldn't recommend enough adding this underrated country to your bucket list. Also, if you like this video, make sure to watch our travel vlogs adventuring through some of the places mentioned here. I'll be sure to leave the link to those videos in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to discover even more amazing destinations all over the world. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you at our next adventure. Until then, bye!